Look at the Gundam.
Hello there.
Over 2,000 watts in it.
Boxes, probably.
What?
So, are you a florist? Are you a botanist? Oh yeah, Suna burns her drinks. She drinks so much booze.
I thought you were about to say burns her ramen. I was like, okay.
That too.
Wait, Suna's not even in here. What the?
Oh, damn it. She can't even hear me shitting on her.
What's the point?
I give up.
I'm 90% sure I spelled that word wrong. Resurrected. Ah, yes, it's 2 R's, not 2 S's.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 R's. You just missed an R.
I think I added an S too. Resurrected 2023 sci-fi thriller movie. A priest uncovers a conspiracy theory about the Vatican knowing how to resurrect people from the dead.
Yo.
%49% of Google users like this movie.
Oh. Yes, Caro, it is. You're onto him. Because his name stands for Just Killed the Pope Vance.
Just killed the Pope.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. I can make you cookies.
I need a few more cookies too.
Alright, I can make you both cookies.
Some mate cookies.
Let's begin, shall we?
What, mate?
Is that how you say it, Erica? Is it mate cookies?
In his own lair.
I can't tell.
I can hear the pronunciation loud and clear. Bread.
I miss Mokulka.
I have 300 of it if you want.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
I still have some.
Drink, it's moppe.
Huh?
Oh, wait, out.
It's a drink.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
Got the party guys again. What? Want me to do it after the full?
With
Oh, never
Fenrir's
mind. You got
might,
it.
I rouse
That
the
looks good, thank you.
storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise. PS first. Clockwise. Supports our towers. Oh, fuck. My bad.
Ah, damn.
Challenger's down!
For some reason I was like dragging the tower. We can't survive with 3.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Bears.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Must be in.
Such speed, it is it that attack of him.
In.
What's in the quad?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers.
Clockwise. PSR first. Ports our tower.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
People. 4. This will be out. Out.
Oh,
The
that's
challenger's
my
down!
fault.
Is this the end?
I will raise Seth. It's way simple.
Ooh, I'm gonna.
Not bad.
The center is fine for now.
I got it. I got it.
But we've scarcely.
I'll get Nio.
I got Kara. I got mana.
I don't think the center is fine.
Not anymore, it's not. Okay, I'm walling it.
Okay. Interesting.
It's fine until the ads spawn, and then it's not fine. Because I time it, because I want to place my star in the middle, and it barely comes up right before ads spawn. So it's okay for a little bit, but first
That's enough for like the res.
Yeah.
Amount of time it takes to res.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing you can't fix.
Yeah, crush some more armor.
I didn't say that
Well,
one.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Crush some more.
Not crying. Fuck off.
If you were good at the game, you'd be able to do both.
The
Jesus.
fuck?
Little hoe.
Let's begin, shall we?
Damn. Soon to convince Erica to come back after Karo yelled slurs, and this is what we get.
In his own lair.
I didn't say. I got.
Yeah, okay, I keep saying that. We have it on record.
Yeah, white woman.
The pause there really sold it.
Oh, forgot the woman part.
Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Be in.
Such speed, it is it that attack of him.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The winds answer.
Counterclockwise. Supports are first. Counterclockwise. Supports our tower.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My
1-3.
truth.
3. This will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
Opposite cutters.
begun.
Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Oh, fuck. I was trying to heal. The orange got up. My bad. Where does my heal reach? Suna, can you go stand at Bravo for me really quick? Or somebody stand at Bravo. I'm gonna pull the boss by accident here probably, but...
We don't get it.
Okay. Nope.
I am impressed that you have not pulled him yet.
I am
What?
also...
Really surprised.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
No way.
High five.
So I'll have to drift a little backwards. Caro could never.
Dude, fuck.
Alright, I'm ready.
What are you guys talking about?
Let's begin, shall
Oh,
we?
it is just out of melee range.
It is this little like crap.
It's like as soon as you're about to be able to hit him, is when he gets pulled.
It's like, haha, no.
That's wild.
That is crazy.
That reminds me of what was that?
Like
one boss I had
Omega.
to- Yes.
You could get up to melee
Like-
range, but without pulling
Yes.
him.
Alright, I'm ready. I've figured out what I will do.
Everybody's going up super
Fucking
fast.
stupid.
Wait, we take a selfie.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
This is, look, we had to figure it out for science.
Caro hates
Usually
science.
that's the first thing Erica does.
I do hate science. It's not real.
Yeah, fake news. God bless.
That star is such a big range.
It gives me a job.
Science also
Me
gives
too.
me a job.
Me too, but it's fake.
Let's begin,
Yeah, that's
shall
fake.
we?
Of course Kara's job doesn't
Can
allow
the
it.
challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
It was in the name of the degree I got, but it's still fake.
Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Be out. Oh,
Speed, it's as if there's an attack of them.
out.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Big
my
clockwise. Reports first. And clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I got. This will be guest towers.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can
Oh.
stand him.
Yeah, rising there sucks because I think the knockback goes through immunity.
Is this the
Yeah, it does.
You have to pretty much, you have to get the res out like as soon as they die. It's so tight.
Alright. Well,
Yeah, my bad.
that's fine. Keep them going.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Be in.
Speed, it's as if there's an attack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Clockwise.
my call.
Supports first. Clockwise. Supports towers.
Master power, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
3. This will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
So you're tethered?
begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Yellow. Boss targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand.
Still hate that move.
How delightful!
That one's great ass for healers.
What are your
You're
cardinal
just
color
mine to
spots?
command. Pack
What's
of
in the middle?
wolves!
What? What did we die to?
I think we just died to damage.
I was in when the DPS died, so we
Oh, it
got-
dropped the thing on
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Okay.
there's no way.
There, I was like, we're at full
Oh.
health. No way.
Yeah, I was like,
Damage,
there's no way
right?
to damage unless
Yeah.
it's something like
Okay.
that.
Okay, so it was just the timing of the death. Okay, that's fine.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Alright. Not bad. Let's do it again.
Honestly, I think I died just the first time.
How could you do
Let's
this to us?
begin, shall we?
I'm sick. It's-
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Wait, did you say you died because you touched the wall?
Yeah, I was trying to correct some small.
Oh shit. Welcome back, Echo.
Bears.
There!
No, that's a slur.
I wonder if you can keep
What?
up.
In.
Speed as if there's a pack of him.
This way, should this go there?
Yeah, what an Ico.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise. Sports first. Clockwise. Supports our tower.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
One
My
three.
truth!
will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
Take your cutter.
scarcely begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. There your things. Boss targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand.
So your color cardinals.
How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Port stack.
Pack of wolves!
Stacks of 1. Okay, there's more time than I thought for that. This will be out.
I'm trying to get reses.
Out.
Somebody's gonna get a random tank cleave.
Healer survives.
See if they can stay standing.
Ah, damn it. Oh, wait.
I was like, don't stab me,
What's up,
please.
healer, I'll do?
Maybe. Healer will be.
Hoping. Going for it. Can you run that away from me? Can you run that? Please.
I'm gonna die.
I will raise you. Erica Vulcan, I'll raise.
I got him.
Got it? Okay.
Yep, you just heal.
Alright. We're looking for the first half cleave to spread and stack. This side.
Nothing.
Yeah. Spread. DPS in middle. Dodge first cleave. Spread.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Is this the end?
No, that's our spot. Why is everyone all there?
Oh fuck!
Blood.
DPS are killing us.
Yeah, the DPS were all stat. Like, they all open diagram this sports stat.
That was
I
like
gotta-
one of the easiest lasers.
Patterns.
That was so easy. You
Yeah.
just stood in one corner.
Yeah, I would say AB, I think, was like safe that whole time.
God, we're
Oh, wait
never
a
gonna see that
second.
pattern
I-
again.
What I know. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's always right. They're not always fixed on like the right or left side. They're all random, I think. So you can get like a really easy pattern.
I think the only pattern you won't get is something you have to go like back and forth, I think.
Yeah, because you basically spread on the side opposite the first cleave, right? And then the second spread stack is with the
The fourth
cleave?
one.
Fourth cleave?
Yeah, based on the fourth cleave. Yep. So I think Renown Sky gave a good way to do it. Right?
Yeah.
If you stay on the first cleave, you pre-position on that side, and then you look at where the 2-3 quadrant that is saved. You go to that one, and then after there, you move to the open cleave side for the fourth one.
Yeah.
If you're looking
Yeah,
to
I think
secure
mine's
your
like
quick clear,
middle.
Are we doing the healers in the middle and then the DPS on or tanks on the outside? Like
Yeah.
the non-vin? Okay, that's fine.
Or at least
Wanna
that's
make
what,
sure.
I think that's what we did this time, and I think we were good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I saw Erica run out to the edge, so I was like, I guess I'll just stay in the middle. So, okay, that's fine.
That's actually what we did on just improvised.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It's logical.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
I don't know if the ranged have their spots good and everything.
Suna, which one did you want? Did you want the one that's like right on the half, or did you want the one that's like a little bit more room? I don't mind either way.
Or DPS.
We are doing it like fixed looking at the boss, right?
Yeah, it's boss relative.
In my mind, I'm looking at the boss from the edge of the arena, and I'm going right.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Same
how
one.
I'm
want-
processing it.
Do you want far right or far left, Suna, looking at the boss? Okay, I'll go right.
Wait, you guys aren't looking at the ad because the click. I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
I was gonna say, dude.
First cleave relative.
First cleave relative. Oh my god. So terrible.
And then first and fourth cleave relative. Come on, guys.
Fucking PFS strat.
Let's begin.
No, it's just how I was like misinterpreting Nio's thing about color partners.
Can the challenger defeat the
Millennial Decay. Just color partners, everything. Spread.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Out.
Oh my god.
I will raise. Oh, right.
Oh dear, the jump.
I'll raise. I have to switch preference. You got it.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers.
Clockwise. DPS are first. Clockwise. DPS are towers. You guys switch this tank buster?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so Hallowed comes up earlier.
Okay.
I noticed it and I was like, oh, I don't really have to.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I guess I don't.
Tether
May
anymore.
be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
That is 2-4. It is 4. This will be in. This will be in.
Not bad. Not bad. But we
So you're
scarcely begun.
Feathers. Green. Orange. We're dead here. Both gradations are on this side.
No, we're good.
Oh, it's the predation. That was the problem.
Yeah. Wow. That was some great drama.
Oh, did you guys have like 2 on the same team?
That was
Yeah,
late,
but-
so the predation spot put on us. Yeah.
That
Let me
looked
plug
like
my
the
head
timer.
real
I thought
quick.
it was second.
All right.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Fred.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Be in.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Counterclockwise.
call.
DPS first. Counterclockwise. DPS are towers. Oh. I thought it worked for a second, Suna.
Is this
Graphic.
Oh, did she dash in or something?
Yeah, she tried to dash to her tower.
Oh,
I think she got knocked back with whoever was up blue, and then tried to dash across, and it looked like it worked. But it didn't take damage and then blew up. Sad.
I hate Mondays.
That's
Brother.
crazy.
Me
Let's
too.
begin, shall we?
Good thing today's not
Challenger
Monday.
defeat the wolf in his own lair.
It's almost paid.
well, gotcha money.
What do you think? Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Be in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Counterclockwise.
call.
Supports first. Counterclockwise.
I got those too. That sucks.
The challenger's down! Is this the
PS are towers.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh, shit. That's smart.
I got her.
We're good, we're good. Here we go.
Erica used 100% of her brain.
Great. Holy fuck.
If I had, I would have used being drawn there. Not that.
That would have been 110%. Oh my gosh.
Wait, tank strip? Ah!
Must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
It is 3. 1. This will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Cross targetable.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Go to your color cardinals.
The earth is mine to command!
Support stack.
Pack of wolves!
Oh wait, I was supposed to move one of our shit. My bad.
Sorry.
In. That though.
In. Oh,
We got like fucking doubled up. That sucks.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
alright, no resist. Are we doing? We're doing tank healer or healer tank healer, right? From left to right, looking at due north. Because that's the inverse of what we do for the Beck and Moonlight.
What?
So for the spread,
For the
right?
second part.
For the second spread,
We are doing still kind of colors.
It's back to
Yes.
so okay, so
Two
kind of
colors.
colors. Okay.
Kind of.
Okay.
Except you and
Yeah, I'm at like 2 and
It's
C,
around two,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, because that one was at A, so I should have been at 2, right?
yes, I think so.
You should be ready to adjust based on where it is.
Yeah.
I think it's good. Wouldn't it be close to B almost? Or I guess which one are you?
You would be.
Me and
Oh no,
Seth
yeah,
are
true,
around
yeah.
B.
You would have been 2 and C, yeah.
Yeah. That's what, okay, yeah. Because if the stack is at A, then I'm at 2, and the stack is at 1, I'm at C. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
You have to do the third flag.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Errors.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Speak in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
DPS first. Clockwise.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Down.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
I was.
Yeah.
Never mind. Erica, you're just invuln this one
The
because
challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this
Okay.
around? Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
2-4. 2. This will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But
So
we've
your tethers.
scarcely begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange.
Can move any sooner than that.
Okay. I thought I cleansed mine right at 10. Maybe that was the second off.
hey guys.
Was I late? 1 second.
Felt a little bit late.
Yeah, okay, I was waiting like 2 seconds. Okay. Got it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Errors.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
This will be in.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS first. Clockwise. DPS for towers.
Lost a hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
1-3.
true.
1. This will be out.
Fine.
Out.
The challenger's
I got
down!
Badger.
Is this the end?
You gotta be surprised.
But maybe too close to us.
I threaded the needle.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've
Off to each
scarcely
other's.
begun.
Nothing on that side.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
How much damage should we take there? Surely not that much.
I swapped last second to the correct side, so I might have missed it.
3 of us died.
Yeah. But I might have gotten hit by the tank buster.
Why did it not?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got hit by the tank buster, and then I wasn't there to snag for the predation mark.
It's actually not a snack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We treat it as a snack.
It's not?
It's not.
No.
It's not a stack. It's
The other way of resolving the mechanic is putting the DPS as close to the edge as possible and the tank in front. Or it might be inverted, but like basically you can solo the hit. But it requires more precise movement. IMO, that's not really worth the trade-off.
More coordination.
Yeah.
I mean, as a healer, I'm just kidding.
probably something
Okay.
they do in Party Finder.
No, Party Finder.
And then they're like,
Tell the healer they need to adjust.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cares.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
This will be in.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counterclockwise, supports first. Counterclockwise.
gift.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My
Four.
4. This will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
Opposite each
begun.
other. Green. Orange. Green. Orange.
Yeah, side here's a 2 hit.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Green.
I was the green.
Ah.
Oh no.
Wonder, can I like pop it like, for us?
I don't think you have.
No, it kills everybody. Okay, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I started following the bubble instead of the dragon edge.
Oh, I see.
Thought I could sack pop it.
Well, you did sack somebody. Just
You
all it.
sack everybody. Board wipe, as Carol would say.
Yeah.
Better that than other things.
Oh.
Christ.
You have the emo there, guys. Erica's on her
Ooh, what are you
bartending
making?
journey.
Oh. What are you making, Erica?
Cocaine.
Good question.
Oh.
What?
All I know
Whatever it is,
about alcohol is from Valhalla.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a pretty good... Wait, what, climber is that?
Bouncer.
Oh.
She's a gun, watch out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's fucking strapped up.
Wait, how do you get that emote?
This one?
No, the one
The
Erica
shaking
has.
one? It's Beast Tribe, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's the Beast Tribe, I think.
Which one? Shaker?
Yeah.
The Shaker.
It's called saucer.
Golden saucer, actually.
Oh, Golden
Oh, yeah.
What is it called?
Never mind.
Shake
Slash
drink.
Shake drink.
I don't have it. Damn.
It's just in GP.
I have it, I just gotta fucking find it.
Ballroom etiquette, fancy beverages.
Oh, it came out in 7.1. I don't think I've stepped in the gold saucer since the start of this X pack. That makes sense.
I stepped in there for this emote, then I promptly left.
Do I have enough currency for it? The fuck is...
It's like my FRU prog
Yeah,
all
dude.
over
30k
again.
or something.
Is that so much? Is that sooner for a small one of MGP?
It's okay, I have 800,000. I'm fine.
I'm totally humming on my screen.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm sure.
I think we want to know.
If you want to know, you can tune into Suna's stream, I'm sure.
You pervert. You
I'm
know?
good.
The fucking pervert. I'm so fascinated by Erica's gun. Like, it's not even like a machinist weapon or a, like a flintlock pistol or something. It's just a straight up, like, fucking Beretta.
She came to the U.S. finally.
He's a Sid Sawyer. Guys, you wanna know my favorite emote?
Uh-oh.
No.
I cannot believe they made that, like, so you can hear it, like, among other people. That's
It's pretty loud.
terrible. I'm teaching Alma how to play the game.
That's all.
Alma, do you have games on your phone?
Let me check. Yeah,
Yo, Plants vs Zombies.
I got Flappy Bird, Angry Birds, yeah, Plants vs Zombies.
Do you have any Atome games?
Otome. I had to think about that one. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, man.
I only
really
play
do.
Atome games.
Do you play the ones that track your period?
Yeah. Wait.
What do you mean, wait?
He's like, they're like that, but not like that.
Tracks my bowel movements.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? How's Caro saying the one with...
She usually says that to me.
It's the racism coming out.
I expected Kara to say me too.
Honestly, same.
Let's play Love in Deep Space.
Jesus Christ.
Is that a yes or a no?
It's a yes.
Oh, I should have checked if everyone was here.
My start sign.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Shall we?
I'm not here.
Can the challenger defeat the North in his own
But
land?
you gotta wipe it.
I can't tell
Right.
the difference, to be honest.
Damn, that's crazy. Bears.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Let's be outs.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, ow. My bad.
Oh dear, the challenger is full enough to win.
He just went out the arena.
Yep.
I was too busy distracted by
Different
Patrick
times.
fucking dipping his toe on a backflip.
I rouse the storm. The wind.
Clockwise. DPS first. Clockwise. DPS for towers.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
4. 2. This will be in. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
So your tethers. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss targetable.
Bear my biting wings!
Oh. That's what you get.
Wow.
Wow.
How delightful!
Color Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command!
Port stack.
Pack of wolves!
Exit 1. Oh wait, dragon hits.
It'll be in.
In.
This will be something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
The
It's
champ.
me
Yeah,
off, no one else. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Can they turn this around?
Buster.
I got him.
Yeah.
Got the bell.
Cleaves.
Yep.
Try this!
Kiss stack.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, yeah, oh, never mind.
That's the last mechanic right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, then Cardinals, and then wind and stone things.
Yeah.
Can we just skip that last one? I'm just kidding.
Put enough gear, yeah.
I guess that's the thing with the two phases. You're less likely to skip the last mechanics.
Yeah, I think if we're all biz, we probably skip only the last like stone thing.
Yeah.
Maybe not the rain or whatever, the Beacon Moonlight.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's probably why they put the like repeat mechanics at the end. So you still have to see them.
I just think it's bullshit that we're gonna have to hold more and more every week.
You know what? Suna will gladly hold for us.
You're right. Thanks, Suna. You're so generous.
As the raid leader, she takes the hit on everything.
Nice.
That's called taking initiative.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger
And then
defeat
Kara
the
has to sack
Lord in
after
his own
that.
lair?
Oh wait a second.
Yeah, Sakurai.
Thanks, Suna.
Master Hero Sacker guy.
Heated tacos Miyazaki.
Cares.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Speed, it is it, that attack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
Supports first. Clockwise. Supports towers.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Ew. Sorry, I yawned partway through. This will be outs. Outs.
Not bad, not bad. But we've
your
scarcely
toes.
begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Heal. Boss targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Go to your color cardinals.
The earth is mine to command!
DPS are stacking.
Pack of wolves!
Stacks at 2.
Bring heads.
I'll raise. This will be in. This will be in.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Watch the heads.
Good call.
Imposter?
Yep. Did we get home?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know, 60.
Try this!
Yes, we're stacking.
Oh no!
Watch the
That was
heads.
too much for the challenger.
I'm heal LBing.
Stone Fang.
It's fine. I kind of.
Magic. But will they be enough to turn the
Oh
tide?
god.
I have everything here, so just heal.
I have nothing.
Oh.
I have
Like
most of everything here. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes and I'm like, I have most of everything there.
I accidentally
Okay.
used. Or was
Okay, so note to self, because like those final dragon heads go out as he's doing that last mechanic. Like,
Yep.
so you probably
Yeah.
want to be in your cardinal direction before
You don't have to spread
that even
for that,
starts.
right? You just.
Or
we don't have to
the,
spread.
right after that you do though.
Yeah, like, because he already has like the sage weapons pointed and everything. Like he's already
Oh.
casting it.
Because
Yeah.
the next whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
The first mechanic.
Yeah. So your goal is to dodge the cross in your quadrants or as close to your quadrants as you can, or your
I
I
color pairs.
assume it will always be cardinal or at least intercardinal.
Probably, yeah, because it has to make a cross, right? So it's always
Yeah.
you're always dodging to cardinals or intercards. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Check food.
First cookies.
And blame Suna for the pronunciation.
Yeah, so she's not here.
Last one. If it's DPS spread, so you're talking about during terrestrial, right?
Yeah. Or no, Moonlight.
Oh, during Moonlight, on 4th spread, you would be close. I guess.
Isn't it relative to the boss?
The cleave, yeah, it's relative to the it's possible relative to the boss. So the cleave could be on either side of the boss, right?
So if the boss is in the middle right now, what would be your guys' position? Like mine's right here.
We're saying the cleaves on
Yes,
B going north.
Yeah,
and
yeah, it would be like this, and you're just doing this, rotating around the boss while dodging the cleaves, and the 4th cleave is. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I guess it doesn't. Is Suna always? I guess Suna is always technically close to the ad. Am I crazy in thinking that, or am I wrong?
No, it could be. It could be.
No,
No, it could be on the
right to
other
left or
side.
right to left.
Yeah,
it could
never
be on
mind.
the other side.
Yeah, yeah. So
It
Suna's
just
not
depends
always closest to
if
the
it's whether in the right or the left hand.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's in the left hand, you will always be next to it.
Yeah. But if it's in the right
hand, it will be on the opposite side.
yeah,
Honestly, if you and Seth are on the same page about where you're gonna go, it doesn't matter.
it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can flip. So you can, if you want to do it like that, you could just be like, Seth, I'll always be close to the head, spawn, and Seth could be opposite, but it's up to you guys.
Yeah, sure. You could make
The
it.
second stack spread is right after the last cleave, the last
Yeah.
add dash.
Yeah.
I was so lost that time.
I know the
Yeah,
first
I
was
got
trying
spun
to-
around bad.
I'm still like trying to remember the quadrant thing, and I'm like, fuck.
I was trying to do healing stuff, and then I realized that all the swords had gone out, and I'm like, I'm so screwed. I don't need to heal that much for that part.
Yeah.
I'll probably just a couple.
I can probably cover most of the healing there because I have light speed to do all the movement.
Yeah, I'll
So-
probably just Seraph for the most part,
Yeah.
and maybe pre-soil and hit the first one so it's back up for the next stuff.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Errors.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Outs.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Outs.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. DPS first. Clockwise. DPS towers.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colorful thing come from?
Why
four.
true?
4. This will be in. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
Opposite tethers.
begun.
Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Fill. Lost targetable.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How
Get you your
delightful.
color cardinals.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves!
One. Behind the head. This will be in. Watch the heads. I will raise. Better. Buster.
Try this!
Watch the heads.
Is this the
Spread.
Wait, what? Oh, we would have been over F4. So he then rotated to R4.
They're bracing
That's
for
quick.
a storm with an ironclad defense.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, you already need to be in your spot after that. Otherwise, it's just gonna...
Maybe I expedient the second part of that.
Yeah.
This has gone on long enough.
Enrage.
Nice.
Victory is mine.
Hey, we're done for the week.
Alright, see you guys next week.
That's kind of bullshit. He just instantly
Yeah, he-
becomes untargetable and then starts casting. I hate that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Yoshi P.
It's like, I need to make you suffer.
There's so much fucking visual stuff. I cannot keep track of like the 1, 2, 3, 4 cleaves while I'm like trying to run to the one spot.
I just try to remember what order, or like if it's clockwise or counter.
I think that's my problem, is that I cannot track the, or mentally right now I can't track the counter clockwise thing.
I just stand enter and then face the first one that spawns, and then look where the next one
Okay, and
spawns
then you have
at.
time to look for the rest.
And then I have time to look for the rest. And as soon as I see where if it's going clockwise or counterclockwise, figure out if I'm stack or spread, and then figure it out from there.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
That's
start more in
interesting.
the middle, then you, because you really don't have to move until the
Yeah.
stack or the potential spread is.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So pre-positioning middle makes you don't have to move as much to go to like the cleave side, the safe cleave side. It's a good call. But do like loose spread though for
Yeah.
the first one, because otherwise it's really difficult to see.
first one.
Loose spread to like your positions
Yeah.
almost.
Better eat my food before Eric cancels me.
Sure.
I don't know what you mean, Suna.
The healing is not the issue. It's just like I'm trying to, I think, move too quickly to a spread position. Like for me, I'm like putting. Oh. It's tanks far and supports. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Like,
in the middle.
Yeah, it's just for me like what order in which I need to be looking for things, which is fine.
Yeah.
I didn't see who wasn't ready. I hope it wasn't me.
He was, yeah. He
Oh,
did.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Bears.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Speed, it is it.
Out.
Back of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS first. Clockwise.
That was my bad, Badger. I'm sorry.
This is the end.
DPS are towers. 3 towers unoccupied.
The battle of Viti. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Erica's gonna need to angle on that.
Okay.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Like true.
3. 1. This will be in. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
Opposite your
begun.
towers. Three. Three. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to
What
the
the hell?
Lost targetable.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand.
I did like 2 GCs earlier.
How delightful!
Don't you feel like it's so wasted?
Yeah. Color,
There's
very,
mine to
color
command.
cardinals.
A pack of wolves!
Okay. Stacks at A.
Yeah,
Dragons.
Oh,
if somebody was dead, then
Yeah.
someone got
yeah.
it.
This will be in.
Did I go to the right spot? Am I insane?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
The angle of those tripped me up really bad.
Yeah, I looked at the angle and I couldn't tell which if I was going backwards or forwards.
Yeah, I definitely looked at. I started thinking about it where the FANGS spawn is. If it's close to me, I'm sorry. If it's far from me, I'm far from it. If it's close to me, then I'm close to it.
It's not a bad way of thinking about it. Okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cares.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them!
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. DPS first. Clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Sports towers. Oh, I should not do this.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
My bad. I went a little too fast and I ran into the enemy.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them!
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Clockwise.
answers my call.
DPS first. Clockwise. What?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Sports towers.
The challenger, rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Okay, worked out.
That's a word for it. Whatever I just did.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
1-3. 1. Out. Out.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
I got Nile. Steph can grab the other two.
Yep.
Not bad.
Oh god, I'm
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
opposite your tethers. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Nice. Boss targetable. That's fine.
Wait, did we kill that?
Yeah, I
Yes,
threw
we
half
did.
of it in the
Where my fighting
Oh.
Where's
Kill
your
instead.
chillin'?
Oh, I guess that the group
How
just
delightful.
Alright. All the Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Dragon heads.
Behind heads. This will be out. Out. Watch the heads.
My god.
I have no mana. Actually,
Seven bones.
Yep.
Try this.
watch the heads, watch the heads, watch the heads.
You ready?
Oh my god, that's not
Chairs.
It's
possible.
chairs.
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 I'm healing LB in here.
You cheating to the haste, you know?
Now you're gonna have to put a little bit of it here.
Will they be enough to turn the tide?
Damn. Good attempt.
Fucking animation locked by LB.
Yeah, the animation lock is brutal.
I had a horoscope up and macro, but I couldn't fucking press either of them.
That was so impossible to
Fuck,
get to do that.
Great
I should
time.
just go to A. A's a-
Yeah.
That was a pretty good photo, despite all the.
That we should
Despite
not
the
have gotten
recovery.
that far.
Yeah.
We should not have gotten that far.
Oh.
And going from like wall to wall, there's like no time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably just go B or A and then go to 4D for that.
Sure.
Do you want me to just give you some cookies for now? I can do it. Seth, do you need cookies too?
Yeah, I do. But I have enough to get me through tonight.
Where are you, Erica? Oh, I see you. Nothing, I don't think. But I think I have all the crafted mats already. And the only other thing would be script mats. No, only pots require tome mats. Food requires script mats, and scripts are easy enough to farm. Mate leaves? Question mark?
How did you even hit those other things to get time?
Hit what other things?
How soon is spelled like time, T,
Oh.
backslash, like...
Oh, I thought she was putting it in a command. What the fuck?
Yeah, how do you even get that with I, M, and E? You like what keyboard do you have? Oh, and you like hit a thing.
Buy it off the market board.
What emote?
The salty one.
Oh.
Where does it come from?
New
Moon.
cosmic thing.
Oh my god, Caro, you look like such a white bitch.
That's crazy. This is cultural appropriation.
This is her culture, so I get it.
Let me have my one thing, please.
Your one thing is the card I gave you at the opener.
Ooh.
No longer goes to Carol.
You're right, I'll just put on 9.
Now it goes to me.
You already got the range card. Oh, I guess I could give you both.
I have a melee combo there. It's melee.
I did unironically used to think the tech was to give you the melee card during melee combo. I think in
Oh god.
Stormblood. I was like,
kind of cool.
or Shadowbringer, like start of Shadowbringers, I think is when they made the change. I was like, yeah, sounds reasonable, right?
Yeah.
Because I thought it was influenced by the damage you do, not the roll you have. I was like, yeah, this improves physical damage.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
It's funny because Red Mage combo is just magic damage.
Is it actually? Very clearly, this was before I started playing other jobs.
Yeah, they're very clearly being hit with a magical sword. What do you think is happening?
I don't know, man. Some of the AoEs in this game make no sense. Soon already.
Suna.
Crafting.
Crafting again. Inside the instance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite instance of AoEs not making any sense was back in Ramu and Eden. The tank buster clearly shoots a lightning bolt at the tank, but it does physical damage.
Yeah, of course.
Let's begin, shall we?
As all tank busters do, except some of them that don't.
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
You know how long I was popping Dark Mind and not knowing that?
You're just preparing for this patch. When they finally made Dark Mind useful.
Change. See.
Spread.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it is it that attack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm! The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
Sports first. Clockwise. Quartz towers.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
1
Right
3.
true!
3. This will be out. Out.
That's
The challenger's down!
yeah, pinky toe.
Is this the end?
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely
Opposite.
begun.
getting hit with something else.
Well, it's salvaging with 3 people dead.
It's 12 million damage.
12 million? Okay, then you took a second instance of something. Had to have been tank cleave from the other side? Question mark? That's the only other damage source, right?
Alpha wins, so whoever's in alpha.
Alpha Wind sounds like the tank cleave. Let me double check that.
Shut up, Susan.
Damage taken. Alpha Wind and Alpha Stone are from the ads. So yeah, you got hit by the green side. Tank cleave.
That was our own side, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So maybe they didn't move to the opposite side quick enough, or
Yeah.
we're on this.
It could be that like
side.
the cleaves go from like the middle of the ad. So if you're a little too over the edge, even if you look like you're like
Suna
not
was
far in
like
front.
super far away.
Ah.
So
Okay.
I think that she was prepping, I think, to swap right. Suna, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Are you streaming, Sona?
Twitch.tv/xchogobean. Wow, it's my 50-month sub anniversary.
Hashtag sponsored.
I think it's the other way around.
Yeah. We good? What is 15 months in a row?
My Twitch sub.
To Suna?
I think so.
What?
Wow.
As soon as like one of 3 people I'm sub to on Twitch, I think.
Begin, shall we?
Like Suna,
Can the challenger defeat the Lord?
Gara. Who's the third? No, Aiko only gets one. No, actually, no, Aiko is. Now that I think about it, but he never fucking streams anymore.
Is it unsubbed it, Aiko then?
True. Just cancel him. Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Okay, where the heck is our tank?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
Supports first. Clockwise. PS towers.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Why
Before.
true?
2. This will be in.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Opposite your tethers. Green. Yellow. What color that is? Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Yellow. Boss targetable.
Bear my biting wings!
What?
No, it's physical AoE.
Still
Yeah.
you stand. How delightful! The earth
Play
is
Cardinals.
mine to command. A pack of wolves!
Okay. Behind a head.
Heads.
This will be in. In. Watch the heads.
And Buster.
Try this!
Oh no!
Heads.
That was too much for the challenger!
Spread. Oh my god.
I can't believe we did that.
I got Badger.
Easy.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
My mechanics, so. So great.
Yeah, for the,
Oh,
Honestly, I don't think so.
Victory is
Or I guess,
mine!
yeah, it is.
Tsunar passport. How could you?
Passport.
Is a good time to melee LB when that tank blister happens, or is there a burst happening there?
I think there's maybe a 1 minute going on there, but
I don't know. I completely lose track by then because all my stuff's not on a 60-second at that point.
Oh. Did you not have things stance on the one where they died to the ad? Looks like Carol had aggro on it.
wait,
Oh,
wait, where?
the pull before this one,
Yeah,
where
before that.
Kara took like 12 million damage or whatever it was.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, she had aggro, that's why they got hit with the thing.
Unlucky.
Carol, what are you doing?
Yeah,
You just shirk your fellow tanks.
I know.
You want to play tank that badly? Just fucking play tank.
Alright, I'm going back to Gunbreaker. I'll see you guys later.
I am not healing a Gunbreaker during ads and six. Good fucking lie.
Gunbreaker's so fun though.
Yeah, I love misaligning
Let's
one
go.
cartridge and then
Let's
killing
begin,
myself
shall
over and
we?
over again.
I love Gunbreaker, I'll say it.
I'm with you on
I
that.
had-
Gunbreaker's
Can the
great.
challenger defeat the
I had so much fun playing Gunbreaker the first year.
Fun, it's not that fun for Savage, in my opinion.
I still had fun.
Too bad that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I had to play fucking Astro.
Bears.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
such speed. It's as if there's a pack of him.
You cannot catch me dead playing White Mage.
Like a dodge badger.
Solid shit.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Clockwise.
my call.
Yes, first. Clockwise. Yes, towers.
Must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My
Four.
truth!
2. This will be out. Out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
So your
begun.
tethers. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. And kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my fighting wings!
There.
There's 7 intervention just in case.
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth
To your
is
color
mine
cardinals.
to command. A pack of wolves!
behind ahead. He should be in after. In. Watch the heads.
Neckbuster coming up.
Guess I don't have LB3 yet.
Try this!
Three corners safe.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Watch the heads. Fred.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I was gonna say, there's nothing really to...
Yeah. There's nothing left to practice. That was the last meeting.
Yeah.
Would it be helpful to call up the safe corner?
Yeah.
Yes, it helped me a
Figure
shit
it
ton.
out, that'd be great.
Okay. I will try and focus on figuring it out.
I mean, don't... If you can't,
Yeah.
don't worry, but it does help me.
Yeah, but like, go ahead, Erica.
I think I can probably call it.
Okay, because I'm using Badger's thing where I'm just standing dead center and then I just tap backwards to the first one and then I can focus a lot more. So, if you want to call it, you can, but I can. I think.
Can you attack the? Okay, can you target those?
No.
No.
It's a tap,
Huh.
TAP.
Tap. Yeah. So like I'm standing here and I just tap backwards on the controller towards the direction I need to go to, and then
I
I'm just
see.
looking at the arena the rest of the time. So I'll try and call it, but Erica, if you can figure it out faster than me, then you can call it. I guess we'll figure it out over the next couple
Yeah.
pulls. Okay.
I haven't started
Let's
putting yet,
begin,
but I can.
shall we?
Yeah, we might as well. We're at P1 in Rage.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get
The challenger defeat the Lord.
2 pots during P1.
Yeah.
One. Yeah.
One in the opener and one at the last tournament.
Yeah.
You know, if you had 1,000 grade 8 pots, you would be practicing your pot windows every goal.
Why do you have 1,000? You should have like 800 by now.
No, I don't have 1,000 anymore.
Red.
There! I wonder if you can keep
So
up.
be out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh shit, why did I do that?
Oops, that's my fault.
Never punished.
What do you mean never punished?
I almost killed myself, but I'm not the one who's dead, so.
With Fenrir's might, I
In my mind,
rouse
nothing
a
went wrong.
storm. The wind
Counterclock.
answers my call.
DPS first. Counterclockwise. DPS towers.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My
4. 4. This will be in. In.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Opposite tethers. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. Boss is targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
On the head. Out. Out.
Touch the heads.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenge.
I will reset.
Start.
Try this!
C, D.
2 is safe side. Two is safe quadrant.
What? The challenge is down! Is this the end?
So I can call safe quadrant, and then I can try and call what side will spread on. So I can do like 2 safe quadrants spread on delta.
If you think you
That-
can, right?
That'll be when I'm talking about like spreading on half sides. I'm talking about like if I'm saying C is like the back of us, right? So like the healers are here, just for reference of what I say, so you understand it. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I think I can do that.
So once you have
Come on,
the
just pay
safe spot,
attention
just
to
hit
that.
the last one.
Yeah, as soon as I call safe quadrant, I'm like, oh, okay, I can dedicate all of my focus on looking for the safe half of the arena. Alright.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
Supports first. Clockwise. Supports towers.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
2-4.
through.
2. This will be in.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
Opposite
begun.
each other. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. Kill. What's this? Lost targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How
Color
delightful.
Cardinals, color Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Watch the heads. Sweet. Out. Out.
Watch the heads.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave it in here.
okay. safe quadrant will be 3 after spread. Holy shit. I thought I had the stack.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
that
3
was
safe
too much
quadrant.
for the challenger.
Was it?
I mean, the first one was, the other one was, I think, 2, and then you moved to...
Yeah, I fucking thought I had stack because I didn't see. I should have moved further out first. That's my bad.
The way I see it, I'm not sure if it would be helpful to others. I just see the safe side was BC, BA on that one.
Because I think that was B2A, correct?
Yeah.
Maybe I missed the... Oh, maybe it... Okay, I think the one, because it spawned on what side? I think I might have... Or the second one spawned behind me, and so I just assumed the 3 on my screen were the right ones. That might have been what just happened. I'll double check that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
There's...
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
In.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS first. Clockwise.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Forts or towers.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Deal with this.
Master powered, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2. This will be out. Out.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
No, I think we sack this one. Did we get hit by tank? Leave there. Must have been. I think we're a little too close to A edge. Looking at the mark. The boss doesn't always jump to a mark cardinal or inner card though, right?
No, it's a little bit off.
This motherfucker.
Yeah.
Suck my dick. Okay.
I'll learn all the random permutation.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, if we're just around a marker, it's fine, right? No.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There's.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Outs.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Outs.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers.
Clockwise. Supports first. Clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger.
PS or towers.
The Challenger rises again.
That's not eligible.
There's no
Barrett,
way.
did you gap close and get killed? Is that what I witnessed?
You think we should just remove your back dash from the hotbar?
True. Actually, it's a DPS loss.
Get rid of that dash. I mean, it's definitely a DPS loss when she dies.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the Challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
Pairs.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Clockwise.
my call.
Ports first. Clockwise. DPS towers.
That must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
One, three. One. This will be out.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Opposite your tether. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Yellow. Boss is targetable.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Hello, Cardinals.
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Same thing every time.
Dragon heads. This will be out. Out.
Dragon heads.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Try this!
Three is the safe quadrant. Three safe quadrants. You're spreading on alpha.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Here, I'll be after the stone fang. Spread first. Healer will be here.
Such potent magics! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
This would be fun, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Set free.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine!
I feel like it's insult to injury to just have an AoE and then
Yeah, right.
kind of fucked, man.
I mean, this, like,
That's why I hate it. I think it's stupid.
all the pots. Well, almost.
Just gotta clean up Moonlight and we'll be good.
Yeah.
Guess I can call like this first safe side and then which direction we are going. Like to the right or left. Looking at the
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the best, because you can sit in the third quadrant until you need to move for the last cleave, right?
Mhm.
That's how like Renan's video went.
Yeah,
Like that's how I'm doing it.
you go from like that safe cleave side to that quadrant, and then you wait there until the last one's ready to go, and then you spread into your area.
So it's like dodge first, do spread stack, move into this third quadrant, second cleave, third cleave, move into the half side of the arena that you need to.
Yep.
And I think for the worst case scenario is if you're like stacked, if you're like here in the middle. I cannot believe I'm not pulling the boss here. Whoever's 4 has the furthest distance to cross, right? Well, like between D and 4. Like whoever's got that spread has the furthest distance to cross from this position.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm smoking.
Wait, say
Yeah.
again?
So in my mind, like let's say that 2 is the safe quadrant and you're spreading on alpha, right? Like you're spreading along the alpha side. Whoever has to go right looking at the boss has the furthest distance to go if you're tucked into like as close to the middle as you can for that quadrant, right? Because for the quadrant, the entire quadrant's safe. So there's really not a lot of value of standing out here. So you kind of want to just be as close to the middle as you're like comfortable being to minimize the distance you want to cross. And
never go to the edge for the quadrant.
And the only person that I think has the worst of it, well, I guess the two people that have the worst of it are the people that are right looking at the boss for spread, because from the middle they have the furthest distance to cross diagonally. I think that's how math works.
Yeah, it's whoever has to cross to the opposite side for theirs.
Yeah, but everybody else, it's like you're either basically adjacent to your safe spot or potentially already in your safe spot.
You could if you're this one,
Yeah.
So you're saying the safe side is A first, and then
No, so let's pretend like we're on, like we did the spread on Bravo, right?
Okay, so Bravo is safe side?
That was the first safe side. And then the way I process the mechanic is I look at the safe quadrant relative to the second and third cleaves, like in the read-on vid, which is basically the second and third cleaves cleave the arena and only one quadrant is safe from both cleaves.
Okay, so like I see, I think.
Yeah,
so it's like cleaves, safe side is B, then C, then D. 3 would be the safe quadrant?
Not always, because it depends on the direction of the sword.
Right, no, if this, like if he's hitting this side.
Oh, if he's cleaving B, then C, then D.
Yeah, no, like he's cleaving B, B would be safe. Then A, C is safe, and then B, D is safe, right? Delta is safe. So 3 would be the quadrant that is safe for the second and third.
Yes, that sounds right. I treat it a lot like Brute Bomber from last tier, where you're just like, I divide the arena into quadrants, and I'm like basically looking for the intersection of the empty fists. Is also one way to do it.
Oh, for his double area.
Yeah, that's also how I think about it.
But I think I'm going one at a time since it's kind of random.
Yeah, for some people, one at a time works fine. But I think just to clarify how I'm going to be calling it, I'm not going to call the first safe spot. I'm going to assume everybody can figure that one out. I'm going to call the safe quadrant. You can stand in the safe quadrant close to the middle, wait 2 cleaves, and then move into the safe half of the arena. That I will call by like A, B, C, or D, like Alpha, Bravo, Delta, or Charlie. And then,
so you're not calling the last safe spot?
I will. So I will call the quadrant, the safe quadrant, which you can stand in for the second and third cleaves, and then I'll call the cardinal that corresponds to the half of the arena that you can spread around.
Okay, I see.
Those will be the 2 things that I'll say during the mechanic is this quadrant is safe, second spread, or I will just say spread on Alpha, Charlie, whatever. And like I think those are the only things.
With that, by the way?
Me, a lot. Until Badger told me
You should also just be dodging, standing in the center.
Yeah. Like for the casters, it kind of sucks ass, similar to like M6 or M5, where like you have to move in 4 directions, like move 4 times. So the less you have to move, the easier it is.
Only you are admitting to it, though. Who else is having trouble? Raise your hands.
Not I.
It is.
Not I. I feel like I'm okay.
Too many people are dying for it to be only way.
Well, one death does
change.
change.
We started talking about how we're doing it, and then I got confused because I did it fine like the first 4 times, and then we started explaining how to do it, and I started listening, and then I started doing it wrong.
Just stop listening.
I mean, if you were doing it right before, then none of this is relevant to you.
Yeah, if the call out doesn't help or throws off confusion, I can just not say it.
Like it
confuses me, but I can just ignore it. I'll stop listening.
Like even Renon says, it's a solo mechanic.
Yeah, it's whatever method solves the mechanic for you, right? And so like, if people just don't want me to call it out because like it messes with like internal thinking, that's fine. I can just not say anything, and I'll just like tell it to myself. It's not a big deal.
I like the safe quadrant. Other than that,
Okay. Anyone else have strong opinions on what I should and should not be saying? Besides slurs.
Oh,
You can say whatever you want.
I have no strong opinions.
You should be like, it's the third number I say, and then you say like 4, 2, 1, and then someone's like, okay.
My favorite call out is fucking figure it out at the start of the mechanic, and I just shut up for the rest of the
My
mechanic.
favorite call out is I'm looking left. Good luck, everybody else.
I like the one video, was it Saren posted for their M6S?
Oh my god.
Oh, up is down, but down is up. What's up, dog?
Oh. That was insane. Alright. Reconvene. What day is it? Thursday? Monday? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Later.
Best day of the week, Monday.
Yeah,
See
your
ya.
favorite.
Does anybody want to do Sexpert?
I'm good.
I'll pass.
I don't do
Sleep
Sexpert.
time.
Actually, no, I should, because I am at 3.
I already skipped it this week. Once or twice. I'll invite people.